Laura Morgan is here and takes us beyond the interview. Plus, we'll meet some of the kids from the talented family, the Willis Clan. There's 12 in all. They're going to join us for an in-studio performance. All that and more starts now on the streets. Well, our next guests are an extremely talented family, from dance to music. And on December 29th, a one-hour GAC special will give us an inside look at the lives and the hard work it takes for the Willis Clan to be the best, and the best they are. We're happy to have them here in the studio with us. We'll start with the introduction of Father, Toby, Jeremiah, Jessica, Jenny, Jet, Jackson, Jasmine, Jedi, Juliet. I got it all right? We're missing a few, obviously. Family of 12 kids. This is a question for Dad. The other kids are at home with Mom, right? Your wife?
Correct.
And you guys knew right from the get-go you were going to have 12 kids?
No, but before we got married, my wife and I said we would try for 12, and God's been good to us.
For people who may not know, all of you guys play instruments, multi-instrumentalists. You all dance. Was this something that you and your wife were inclined to do? I mean, is this something you guys were doing early on before you got married?
My wife and I did not dance at all, and we figured we had a big hole in our lives by not having that. We needed it for social development, for a lot of different reasons, and so we determined that we wanted our kids to not have that hole in their lives.
I have to say, because I come from a family of 5, by the way, so not only, and my sister and brothers will not mind me saying this, we don't possess any talents at all. And you know, sometimes growing up too, we can get on each other's nerves a little bit. And I'll pass this to Jessica. I mean, you're the oldest. Sometimes you go, I need a little space from everybody.
You know, there's a lot of people in one house trying to accomplish a lot of stuff, and there's definitely, we call it friction. You know, just trying to get that many people into one room to rehearse, or into one room to practice dance, or getting in the car, going somewhere. There's always just the logistics of it. It's hard to not get on each other's nerves and try and accomplish these goals that we're trying to do.
Dad was just saying before I went to camera, he goes, I go, hey, you're the head of the household. He goes, you think I run this family? I don't run this family. Well, you have 12 kids. I guess you kind of go, kids? Who runs the family? Who's in charge? Who says
Dad is definitely in charge. He says he's not sometimes, but I mean, he's actually very, very good at like organizing all of us and like being an administrator. And he's like, okay, this is what needs to happen. Here's the schedule. This is what needs to get done. And just as long as we do it, everything runs smoothly. It's when we sometimes when we don't do our jobs, that's usually when we have friction and stuff.
As parents, you have to train the kids, but I like to also tell other adults that the kids train the parents. You either go nuts or you get better.
What's the hope? Will we see a Willis Clan album sometime down the road? Is that the future? Look at the girls going, Dad. Yeah.
Part of their education is to expose them to all the styles of dance, all the styles of music, and so we've I give them assignments in different genres, and we've done a lot of different music, and so it's just deciding what genre we're all going to do together, or if certain people want to do in one genre and another genre. So yes, definitely some albums in the future.
Talented family, and a beautiful family. You're all could be models for sure. They are going to perform for us in the studio next. Good genes, it's in the genes. All right, you get credit for that. Stick around, more with the Willis Clan, a performance in the studio after the break. Hey, welcome back to On the Streets. If you're just joining us, the Willis Clan is in the studio, and they, of course, have brought their instruments. Special performance for you guys. Jessica, you wrote this song. It's called City Down Below. So tell us all about this one.
I did. I wrote this song a couple years ago, and it's based off the story in the Bible where Abraham begs God to spare the wicked cities of Sodom and Gomorrah.
Well, it sounds interesting. Can't wait to hear it. Let's go ahead and, by the way, hit all the instruments. We got Jeremiah on acoustic guitar, Jessica here on fiddle. We've got Jenny on the, the button accordion, or squeeze box.
Yes.
We'll have different names. We've got Jet on the mandolin in the back. There's Jedi on the upright bass. Go ahead, give a little. And also Jackson there on the cajon. So first time for the cajon and the button accordion in the studio. So we are pumped. Everybody, the Willis Clan. Ready?
interview. Abraham stepped forward to ask God a thing or two, pointing out the chance that there might be a upright man living there inside. And dear old Abraham began, would you give them one more chance, Father, please? For I know they've sinned against your just decrees. But if there's 50 righteous men, will you stop and think again? Would you spare a bad city down below? Down below, would you spare that wicked city down below? The mighty Lord agreed to this and said he'd stay his hand if the set amount of righteous men were living in the land. So encouraged by this guarantee and about mercy kind, Abraham went further still before he changed his mind. So would you give them one more chance, Father, please? For I know they've sinned against your just decrees. But if there's 40 righteous men, will you stop and think again? Would you spare that city down below? Down below, would you spare that wicked city down below? His plans keeps granted surely, mighty God had spoken true. He forgave them all about it, they found a holy view. But Abraham protested there might be a couple less. God, please don't be angry if I make another guess. So would you give them one more chance, Father, please? For I know they sinned against your just decrees. But if there's 30, 20, 10, will you stop and think again? Would you spare that city down below? Down below, would you spare that wicked city down below? Well, nowadays it seems like we can do just as we please, and no one's gonna stop us now or force us to our knees. It seems like we've forgotten that the God of Canaan's land is